Hello class, and how are you today? Okay, today I'm going to give a presentation, a short presentation. This is my short version of the perfect tense. Okay, in English, the perfect tense normally has two significances. Okay, essentially something happens, and because of that, there is a result. So, if you look at the present perfect, this is the present perfect, okay? You have Y, which is an action in the past, and you have X, which is the time now. So this is my timeline here. This is my timeline. So Y is in the past, and this is the action, and X is now. So, if, for example, I ate in the past, I ate a sandwich. Okay, there is a result. I ate the sandwich in the past, so now I am not hungry. So there's two parts to this. I ate a sandwich in the past, and because of this, I am not hungry now. Okay, instead of putting all this together, instead of having to explain that I ate something in the past and because of this I am not hungry now, what we do is we use the present perfect and we say I, subject, have, and the past participle of eat, which is eaten. So I have eaten. And this means that there's a result now. It may not be very clear, but there's a result now. The result now is I'm not hungry because I ate in the past. I hope that helps you understand a little bit, okay? I am going to do a much bigger presentation on the present perfect. So please have a look at that on my YouTube channel, okay? Now, moving on to the past perfect. The same rule applies. You have now. But in the past perfect, this is irrelevant. This does not matter. Okay, forget now. Okay, what we are talking about is this moment Z in the past. This is the time that we are talking about. Okay, and there was an action before it. Why? There was an action before it. Why? So, for example, though, possibly, okay, somebody calls you. Somebody calls you, yeah, in the past. Okay, so Zoe called me at 3 o'clock. Zoe called me at 3 o'clock. Okay, now before that, you were working. You were working for a long period of time. You were working. Okay, and Zoe calling you interrupted your work. It stopped your work. Yeah. So you are talking now about this moment in the past. So you might say, for example, Zoe, when you called me, this is the moment Z, when you called me, I had been working for 3 hours. Before this moment, okay? So you've got an action in the past that affects this moment, I hope that's clear, Okay, future perfect, exactly the same, okay? So in the future perfect, now is irrelevant. You're not talking about now, okay? You're talking about an action in the future, which is why. Okay, so it's the same idea. Again, something is going to happen in the future, and that will affect a moment in the future. Okay, so for example, I might say, by Friday, now Friday is in the future, so by Friday, I will have finished the report. So what this means that between now and the moment in the future, you are going to be working on a report, and this report is going to be finished on Friday at a certain moment in time in the future. So I will have finished by Friday. Hope this helped, guys. Okay.